Let's say you just like don't see them reaching their hand out to you. Would you be scarring for that? Like would the elder get mad at you for that? Start poking you with his cane? What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Hello, I'm Opa Chima from Nigeria, and today I'm going to be talking on Nigerian greeting cultures. Nigeria, the most populous country in West Africa, is home to over 250 ethnic groups. And all these ethnic groups have their own different cultures and languages. Isn't it amazing how so many diverse people can live in a single nation? How many countries can compete with such beautiful diversity? Since it's going to take me about the entire day to talk on these 250 tribes, I'm going to talk on just the three most populous: the Hausas, Yoruba, and Igbo. The Hausas are found in the northern region of the country, and they're actually the most populous of the three. They are quite similar to the Fulani. Sometimes they're even called Hausa Fulani as a single tribe, because their mode of greeting and even their cultures are quite similar. The women in this tradition crouch in greeting, while the men shake hands with a little bow. The Yorubas, on the other hand, are a bit more formal.
So in a position of crouching, you guys go down and you speak. Simple. That's what I'm understanding, right?
Yeah.
It's no handshakes, there's no head nodding, it's just simply greeting. Okay.
Yeah. So do the women do this to other women too, or is this to men?
Yeah, and I think this is going to be the question for all three top tribes. Like, is these greetings universal to the point where no matter where you at, you know what I'm saying, you're going to always greet that individual in that language of greeting, you know?
Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
More and more respectful in a way. The men must prostrate fully with their chins and chests touching the ground.
Oh, what about that good old fabric they got on?
Oh,
They look like they're planking. They look like they get on their elbows instead of like actually putting their whole chest on the ground. Yeah. Like, is that a thing? Like, so is it more elbow of a plank style, or is you got to lay it down, stretch out on the floor and say hello? Hey, if I didn't know better, I was not about to do that, yo.
Well, I mean, babe, we got to get it together before we go.
I didn't know better. You feel me? I got to be rocking with somebody from that tribe to tell me how it's supposed to go down. Right. And I respect it 100%. No question asked.
Definitely.
But if I didn't know better, nah.
Yeah, that's why it's good to learn different customs, you know, in the different cultures.
Yeah.
And with their two knees on the floor, they must remain in these positions with their eyes cast down and their heads bent a little low until the elder, whom they are greeting, finishes their oriki or praise and attributive names. The Igbos are less formal. The women crouch in greeting, and so do the children when greeting elders. The men, on the other hand, shake hands. But as a young Igbo man seeking to greet an elder, never ever stretch out your hand first. You must wait for the elder to initiate the handshake. This is a sign of respect. Sometimes the old men even forgo the handshake and instead touch their walking sticks in greeting. If you're a foreigner seeking to visit Nigeria, I hope you have learned the correct way to greet the three major tribes. And if you're local who has been doing it wrong, you better correct yourself today. Thank you.
Now the last tribe, cool. So if you don't reach back whenever they, you know, let's say you just like don't see them reaching their hand out to you, would you be scarring for that? Like would the elder get mad at you for that? Start poking you with his cane?
That's a good question.
Because I feel like it's basically when the elder's walking by, you be attentive to that individual until they actually cross your path, and then you continue on about your day.
Right. See, that is why we emphasize where we're from sometimes, because yes, we live in the United States of America, but all of us don't have like the same culture per se. Like in Louisiana, it's our custom to hug and do like the little side French kiss, you know, that kiss. Yeah, and another thing is how we were raised. If you enter a house or a room, you have to speak to everyone in that room. You know, so that's just a
especially if you walking in the house, like if you like as you said, if you're entering, right? Yeah. Especially if you're doing that, you gotta like speak up. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the person who's there. It really doesn't depend. It doesn't matter if it's an elder or not. The person who's in the room, who walks into the room, whether they're an elder, a younger person, you're the person who speaks in the room.
And I feel that's because, let's say, if you do walk into someone's house and you only know the owner of their home, that owner's company is there. So out of respect of the owner, you respect the company as well, because that's their people, and you're adding yourself onto the group. You know what I'm saying? So if you need anything and you want to talk to anybody or any business moves, you know what I'm saying, family things going on, you speaking, you know, you may go around, you might have a cousin that you never know about.
Right.
Yep, real talk.
Now the kissing part, that was the thing growing up that I just absolutely did not like.
Yeah, when was a baby? Yeah.
Yes, I don't want to be kissing these people I don't know on the cheek. You know, like, I can hug them. And even that, like, ugh.
That red lipstick get left on you, you walk around not knowing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah.
Now another thing that we do.
I'm thinking of other stuff.
Now I feel like, because, it's... Another thing that we do, like, especially in the like, for men, we got so many different handshakes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We dab, we bump shoulders, we fist bump, we clap hands, we do the little... And then if you really want to cut up, you know, you guys probably seen this before, where they do all this hands dance with they... You know what I'm saying? Just to shake hands, you know what I'm saying? And it's a real intimate thing that they do with one another, so... Yeah.
So, not too different. Well, it is a little different. Like, we don't crouch or... plank or any of those things, but we do.
It's so much class though. That's class though.
It is.
Now, I might ruffle some feathers when I say this, but who in the black culture can sit here and say that they will, you know, pick up this tradition from any group and say this is something I would like to see in my home?
Now I like the Igbos. That's how I say it, right?
Igbos. I think that was the second one.
How they, you know, they kind of curtsy. The women kind of curtsy. The men
that was the first
do the
one.
Handshake. That was the third one.
The third one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the Igbos.
Yeah. That
one seems, you know, a little bit simpler, not as formal. You know?
Well, you know, I'm up the rank, so when I get my cane, I'll be bumping canes.
You so crazy.
You feel me? We're going to be bumping canes. I like it, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this was interesting for us to learn about. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.